Good morning. This is Janice. I am unique in him, and I wanted to do this video before I did my hair. Today will be day number 7 for me. This is my hair. Basically, the only thing that I did this morning, I did use a pick to try to lift my hair from the roots because it was sort of like smashed. But this is after day 6. I did my hair last night, or yesterday evening. What I did yesterday morning, because it was Sunday, and I went to service. My family went to church service, so I didn't want to try to condition my hair overnight, Saturday night, and then get up and try to rush because we have to be at service really, really early in the morning. And I didn't necessarily want to go to church with my hair soaky wet, even though I did go and it was wet. Because what I did was I got up, and like I do with the CG method, which is a curly girl method, I just simply put my head under water, whether I'm in the shower. I'll hold my head over the shower and turn the shower on and just let the water run over my head, or go downstairs to the kitchen sink and use the sprayer and spray my hair until it's wet. And then I'll just, let it, shake it or let it go out. Now, I do like the maximum hydration method. I do like it, and the pros that I want to say, the reason that I like it is that I've noticed that even at day 6, there's a definite change in the hydration of my hair compared to me just doing a regular CG method. I do have to say that I do like the idea that you use good, healthy ingredients. That's a positive. The negative is, and I hate to say negative because I don't like to use negative, but the cons is that it is time consuming. Because it is a 5-step. They do have a way that you can shorten the steps, and basically really you can do all the steps within, say, an hour, if you do it at 15-minute increments. And it is true, the more that you do it, the quicker or the faster that you'll see results. Now, I do plan to incorporate it into my regimen because I do want to see what my hair will be like fully hydrated. It's just, I'm not sure how that's going to go for me. And I can't really share a whole lot right now until I get information. But I did say at the beginning that I had some physical challenges. However, I am a born-again Christian. I have faith, and I believe God for healing, and that's what I'm believing Him for. And until I receive the total manifestation of that, that will be my concern, because my husband, he can help me do some of the things, but because of the fact that it's a 5-step system, it might be something that I'm not going to be able to do. And if a couple things happen in reference to my healing, because let me say, as a born-again believer, I do believe that God put doctors and hospitals and so forth, because everybody's faith level is at a different situation, and some people may have greater faith in one area than they do in another. So my thing is that I received and I believe that I am healed. However, in the process of me receiving full manifestation for my healing, there may be some things I have to do in the natural to assist in that healing. But with that being said, my hair might have to go into a protective style for a while, and I'm hoping that's not the case. but time will tell. But getting back to, I like it. I believe that it can be incorporated into your normal hair regimen. But for me, my goal is to basically remain natural for the remainder of my life on earth, and prayerfully that's got to be a long time. So I see myself in the long term definitely using the maximum hydration method, because it is a combination of the curly girl method, and I'm trying to remember what the other one is. I guess using, the mud washes or whatever. But getting back to my hair, the one thing I do know is that my hair tends to hold water. It takes it longer to dry in the back than it does in the front. And as a matter of fact, all of my hair dries faster in here up in this area, which I believe this is where I'm 3C, up in this area. Now, the rest of my hair, I believe I have a mixture on my sides and my back of 4A and 4B. See if you can see. My strands. And one thing I did note too, and I'm not sure if I did this on my first one, but my hair seems like it's grew, believe it or not, about a quarter of an inch or so since I started this. Also, I noticed that in this area, and the reason I want to continue with this method is that I'm starting to see more activity in my area where my hair is short. With this process, she does have something like, if you have bald spot. Now, when I do this, the reason that I probably will end up doing it after today, I'm going to start doing it every 2 to 3 days. I'm not going to do it every day. I had considered doing it every day, and if I start over doing the 7-day, again, I could possibly split it, the process, and then in some form or another do it every day. And that thought has come to mind, but again, I have to wait to see how things are going to turn out before I can do that. But I did do a twist style where I did a 2-strand twist, and I could say that my hair, I could tell the difference in my twist out compared to me doing a twist out with the CG method. It was a big difference. And I think what I'll do, maybe today I might do a twist out, but the difference is when I did it the first time, I think this was on day 2 or day 3, I actually got up under the a hooded dryer because I didn't want my hair to stay wet all day long. But what I might do, if I decide to do a twist out today, after completing everything, and I'm going to do everything today, I just want to get my 7-day over. I'm going to do the twist out, or do my 2-strand twist tonight, and then I'll probably just show you what my twist out is tomorrow, and then maybe I'll do another one for tomorrow for Tuesday or Wednesday, and then start doing my hair on Wednesday, and I might split it up starting Wednesday. I hope that's understandable. I don't mean to confuse anybody, but let me try to get a close-up of my hair. As you can see, my hair is really curly. I'm still getting used to the gel thing. I haven't used any. Let me see if I can turn around to the back. See if you can see. And forgive me for the lighting. I know the lighting is terrible in here. Oops, try to come up. And as you notice at the top, my hair is not as full, which that's what I'm believing for, some fullness. And close. Some fullness. Hopefully. But we'll see how it goes. And she does have a method, and I was gonna mention that. That's what I was trying to remember, and I'm so sorry. It's still early in the morning, and I'm a little tired because I was up last night watching the football games last night. All of my teams won. Atlanta Falcons, and I wanted Denver to win, and they won, so I was happy about that. But Pinky Cube, the creator of the Maximum Hydration Method, she does have, and go on her website. It's Max Hydrate, MAX Hydration Method.com. But she has a lot of information on her website, and I would recommend going to her website, and then also Miss DK, and she has some numbers behind hers. But Miss DK, she does a lot of videos that are very detailed, and I think she has a website too. I'm trying to start mine so that you can follow along, because I do intend to make this long term, and hopefully by next year, because I want to at least do the method through a year to see if there's going to be some genuine changes in my hair. But she does have, Miss Pinky Cube has regimen. It's a mini regimen that you can do in conjunction with the Maxi Hydration Method, for if you have like a bald spot. I'm not sure how it works on alopecia. It might work on alopecia, because just having a bald spot and having alopecia is two separate things. And when I say that, and I'll reference that, my hair is thinner up here at the top, because when I initially decided to go natural back in 2010, before then I was getting braids, and I was getting weaves in my hair, extensions put in my hair, back to back to back to back. I mean, I might in between the extensions keep my braids or the weave out for like 2 weeks, so that I could deep condition my hair before I got them put back in. But what happened was, the person that I had got a weave from the previous time, before my very last time, I allowed them to put the last weave in. And the style that I wanted, I had a picture of what I wanted. That's what I normally do. I get a picture and take it, and I had let the young lady look at the picture to see if she could do that style on me. And she sort of hesitated, which anytime someone hesitates, that's a signal to you that no, don't do whatever it is that you're trying to do with that person, because that's, to me, and I missed it. That was God that was trying to tell me that you don't need to let her do this to your hair. Long story short, she braided my hair down. But the way she braided my hair down, and then it normally would take her like anywhere from 2.5 to 3 hours to do my weave. And that's why I liked her. And she wasn't, African or anything. She was American. But it took this lady, from the time she started my hair, this young lady, from the time she started my hair to finishing it, it was almost about 12 hours. And I should have known then that there was going to be a problem. But I kept it in for, I think it was almost close to like 2 months. May have been like 6 or 7 weeks. And when I went, because my hair was growing out, to take it out, somehow she had entwined the hair with the braiding hair with my hair, to the extent that when the braiding hair came out, it took all of my hair out at the top, right up in here. And